the board, throwing back away. Good pass to Pump. Bobby with it for Canada. On the ice with Celebrini and King. A couple of fresh skaters on for Team USA. Here's the par. Now Celebrini. With David back on the ice for Canada. United States with Martin, Borensky, and Jack Hughes. Here's McDavid moving it up. Jack Hughes trying to slow it down. Walks up behind the net. And Borensky. Now Jack Hughes puts it around the puck. United States with numbers. Watch the puck and comes. Jack Hughes wins it. The ball is going for the United States.
I know I should get happy in your land. It's not all that wild for me. Not that I wanna be any other way. I know it's hell out there. Here in the borders of America town, all of the diamonds are spinning round and round and round. Hail to the chief, let's drag them all down. There's got to be a hero somewhere. Yeah, 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 yeah. heart ran out of summers, but before he died, I asked him, wait, what's the sense in life? Come over me, come over me. He said, son, we're gonna sing that tune. Catch a Dylan song, some eclipse to the moon. Let an angel swing and make you swoon. Then you will see, you will see. Then he said, here's a riddle for you. Find the answer, there's a reason for the world, you and I. Pick up my kid from school today. Did you learn anything in the world today? You can't live in a castle far away. Now talk to me, talk to me. He said, I'm big, but we're smaller than small in the scheme of things. Well, we're nothing at all. Every mother's child sings a lonely song. So play with me, come play with me. Hey, Dad, here's a riddle for you. Find the answer, there's a reason for the world, you and I. Son, for all I told you, when you get right down to the reason for the world, who am I? There are secrets that we still have left to find. There has been mysteries from the beginning of time. There are answers we're not wise enough to see. He said, you're looking for a clue. I love you free. The batter swings and the summer flies. I look into my angel's eyes. A song plays on while the moon is hiding over me. Something comes over me. I guess we're small and think about it. Well, we got it all, 'cause we're all we got on this bouncing ball. I love you free, I love you freely. And here's a riddle for you. Find the answer, there's a reason for the world, you and I. Good evening, West Virginia. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out here on a Tuesday night. I just love your state. Went for a beautiful walk by the river. We drove, let's see, we did a string quartet tour a couple years ago, and we drove through your whole state. It took us 2 days. And I told them that we could only listen to John Denver for 2 days. And we did only listen to John Denver for 2 days. We played Country Roads 400 times. And by the end of it, I wanted 401. They were ready to throw me out of the band. But it is wonderful to be with you, and excited to be out with our pal Edward McCain, who will be out here in a little bit. And we're going to take you down 5 for Fighting Lane. The song we're going to play for you right now is the first song that was ever released on the radio from 5 for Fighting. It's a song called Easy Tonight. And it's a song that I have kind of a melancholy relationship with. Thank you, my cousin Mike is over there. Thank you, Mike. I have a melancholy relationship with this song because in the last few years, Easy Tonight has been designated by some radio conglomerate as an oldie. Now, exactly. And I know you're saying,
That's impossible, John. It's impossible for you to have an oldie. But I was made aware that perhaps they have a point a few years back. My wife and I, Carla, who will be joining us on the road tomorrow, she and I love to go to Lake Tahoe, another beautiful place of our great nation. And we'd like to go to the North Shore, and we go to this bar or restaurant called the Garwoods. And we love to go on weekend nights because there's always a guy at the bar playing guitar, singing songs, you know, Beatles songs, Joni Mitchell songs, Eagles songs, REO Speedwagon songs. And one night while we were having a glass of wine at the Garwoods, this guy busted into this song, Easy Tonight. And thank you very much. My wife was all excited. She's like, honey, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like, what? And she's like, he's playing your song. Now at the Garwoods, they have a drink called the Wet Woody, which is basically every alcohol they have poured into one glass. I'd had 2 Wet Woodies that night. So when she said to me, oh my God, he's playing your song, I said, sweetheart, you gotta understand. In every small town, there's a small bar. And in that small bar, there's a man with a guitar. And right now in our beautiful nation, in that small town, in that small bar, that man is playing one of my songs. She said, guess what? I said, what? She said, you are an idiot. And to prove her point, I went up to the guy, and I said, man, we love you. You come every weekend, you have a great voice. By the way, that song you just played, I wrote that song. Dropped $20 in his tip jar, life was good. True story, guy looks at me and goes, dude, I know who you are. I love your band. I love that song. I learned it when I was a kid. Dude was 47 years old. That's not funny. To this day, I'm ashamed I took the $20 out of the tip jar, but I'm not a good person. Edward McCain is a good person. He would not do that. But we have a little oldie. 2, 3, 4.
You were wrong, you were right, and you are gone tonight. You were free, so alive. You were wrong, you were right, and you were bound. You could see. You were hot for me. You were sharp, sharp as knife. You were wrong, you were right. Goddamn, you never had the chance to go right on a suicide romance. 'Cause there was somebody home. Vicinity, great unknown home, but what
is a song about a member of my family. I'm talking about a 1965 Ford Fastback Mustang. True story, my dad bought this car the week I was born. Brought me home from the hospital in the Mustang. Do the math. When I was 16, he let me have the Mustang, rebuild the engine, and let it become my high school car. It was the only cool thing about me. Until I painted this beautiful powder blue piece of Americana, metallic purple. Purple Rain had just come out, you see, and I was a fan. When I got my first record deal, I gave her back to my dad, and we've been trading her back and forth ever since. She sits in my garage right now, and whenever I want to go back to the future, I pop in, put a cassette in the cassette player, and take her for a drive. My kids are fighting over, but she's still all mine. 1, 2, 65 Mustang. She's my time machine. She's my rolling memory. She's my family. And I love her so. She knows my secrets well. Her backseat won't ever tell. She's just nice. We have video, and I show a picture of us coming home in the Mustang, you know, with my newborn son and my wife all pudgy and everything. People are like, man, you're pretty brave, like, you know, to be driving a newborn in that car. And my dad would tell stories because, you know, back in the day, the 60s, early 70s, there were no such things as car seats. And my parents would just plop me right between the two bucket seats, and my dad likes to tell the story of me kicking the Mustang into park going 80 miles an hour on the 405 freeway. But the story about, you know, the picture is a little different. You know, you look at a picture and you wonder, what's the story behind that picture? Well, the story behind that picture was my wife was, there's no way we're bringing my baby home in this Mustang. So we basically packed up the SUV like a tank. We drove home. We got out in the driveway, got in the Mustang, and drove into the garage in the Mustang. But we have the picture. He arrived in the Mustang. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. So those of you who've been to a Fun for Friday show before, you know we have a tradition in this outfit, whether it's the rock band, the string quartet, the keynote, the solo show, COVID from my studio in my pajamas. We do a song that recognizes the troops of the United States military. We're going to do it right now. It's been an honor in my career to go out and perform for our troops and tell their stories and talk to them and do whatever I can to maybe give them a little breath when they need it. This song is a song that recognizes our military families, and it was inspired by a lunch I had with a father, a Vietnam vet, many years ago. And at the time, this father's son had just graduated from West Point, a young lieutenant who was about to deploy to Iraq for the first Iraq War. And understandably, the two sentiments through this lunch were pride that he felt for his son carrying on the family tradition, fighting for our freedoms, and of course, fear for any loved one going into a war zone. And when I first started going out with the USO, our troops would say something to me that initially didn't make a lot of sense. They would say, you know, John, it's harder on our families than it is on us. I'd say, what are you talking about? You're the ones whose life is at risk. You're the one getting shot at. And they'd say, all true, but we're focused. We have a mission. We don't really think about that. And often our families sit at home hoping that dreaded knock on the door never comes. And those of you of my generation will remember we would hear on the news often that, for example, we lost 16 soldiers in Fallujah. Well, it turns out many of the families know or have a sense of where their loved one is stationed. They don't know exactly, but when those reports come out, they're this window of unknowing where they don't know. Did they lose their mother, their father, their brother, their sister, their husband, their wife? Tragically, this happened in Afghanistan during the Afghan withdrawal down in Kabul at the Abbey Gate when the terrorists attacked. Most of those guardsmen down in Afghanistan were from Camp Pendleton, and when that attack happened, hundreds of families had this window of unknowing, and tragically 13 got the worst possible news. And certainly that is a sacrifice for us. So I wanted to write a song that recognized that. So in this song, a father hears of a similar scenario where a member of his son's unit has been killed. He does not know if it's his son or not. So he goes for a drive, and he says, if you find out he's okay, leave me 2 lights on when I get home. Here is 2 lights.
What is courage? Is it brave? What are lions? I've only seen them in parades. How is love supposed to read in a footnote of history? What's a tap on the shoulder that you're afraid to look over? Soldiers down in the sun's to rise. I gotta know I've been driving all the night. There's a corner up ahead. I'm alive and I am dead. I drive right through the stop sign. I turn my head as I lift my eyes burn. Tear out my heart, feed it to lies. For this one wish I beg you this tonight. Show me no mercy, spare me my pride. I'm going for a drive.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And thank you to all the best military families we have here tonight. We love you. We appreciate you. Look for something on USA 250 on July 4th. We may have something for you there. So it's crazy, you know, when you write songs and you're blessed enough to be able to sing them for decades and have people come and sing them back to you, when you're playing the song, you think about a lot of things. You think about where you were when you wrote the song, maybe some moments that the song had a certain impression, and it's hard to believe that that song's, you know, almost 20 years old and maybe more applicable today than ever. And I often wish that I had a song that kind of talked about life passing by, because if I did, this would be a perfect time to play it. It would be a perfect segue from a song that I wrote 20 years ago. It seems like I wrote it yesterday to now, where I'm in a different stage of my life. Almost if the verses were stages of our lives, that would be a pretty good idea for a song. I don't understand what's so funny. But as a professional songwriter, I like to pride myself on the fact that I could write a song anywhere, anytime. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be a good song, but in every room I believe there's a good song. So let me see here if I really focus and take a deep breath, if I could write a song about time passing by, the stages of our lives, appreciating the moment, all those things that are cliches, but they are real. And the key of D is a nice melancholy key, because you want it to be sentimental, but you also want it to be hopeful. So let's see. No, that would never work. Maybe the key of G.
I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the way
then you win. You beat the song. I think Edwin and I talk about this a lot. We're both so kind of grateful to have songs that have kind of found their way in the culture. And of course, we have influence of our own. Some of them we share, actually. Earth, Wind & Fire, we both love a lot. And my first concert ever was Billy Joel at the Fabulous Forum in the 80s, the Glass Houses tour. And certainly Elton, of course, all the piano players, but the singers too. Freddie Mercury, Steve Perry, all the great singers. And we like to, every once in a while, just kind of bust out a song or two that kind of influenced us growing up. And this tune here, again, there's no such thing as a perfect song, but I think this song here is pretty close, actually. You're welcome to sing along. And by the way, these are for image. Yeah, my wife said, you need a new image. And so I bought 17 of these and put them all around the house just in case I needed an image at any time, anywhere. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much. That's right. It's a very affordable image. You can get 20 of them for $17 on Amazon. But this is a lovely song. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. You're hard one, but I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. It seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can get. Desperado, where you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, well, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't you think you're cool in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime away. I was walking back on my river walk, beautiful couple kind of said, "Hey, are you the Five for Friday guy?" I said, "My name is Edwin McCain." They said, "No, you're the Five for Friday guy." I says, "Yes, I am." And the beautiful lady said, "Would you please sing God Made You Tonight?" Now, what am I gonna say? No? I'm still working off that $20 karma. So, for you, my river friend, here is If God Made You.
Hey kid, your time has come to change. I need you more than I needed anyone when hey kid, I know it won't be long. The captain's calling, come to see us back where we belong. There's something inside me's breaking. Something inside says there's somewhere better than this. Sunset setting on April skies, bloodshot by your clouds in your eyes. I can't say what am I believe, but if God made you, He's in love with me. Yeah, yeah. Hey kid, the wishes counted all. Can you give me a sign? Tell me anything, I won't tell us all you told it. Yeah. Will you hold me when I sleep? Will you find me when the time decides I gotta leave now? Something inside is breaking. Something inside says there's somewhere better than this. Sunset sailing on April skies, bloodshot by your clouds in your eyes. I can't say what am I believe. If God made you, He's in love with me. Yeah. And hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. And something inside me is breaking. Something inside says there's somewhere better than this. Sunset sailing on April skies, bloodshot by your clouds in your eyes. I can't say what am I believe, but if God made you, He's in love with me. Hey, yeah. He's in love with me. He's in love with me. There you go.
Well, you guys have been so great. We're going to do Superman for you right now. Give you a little update on Superman. Most people associate Superman with the concert for New York and 9/11. Certainly it was one of the songs to recognize those heroes of 9/11. I can't believe we're coming up on the 25th birthday of 9/11. That's just crazy. But it's also taken on a new significance the last year and a half. I was reached out to, again, about a year and a half ago by a woman named Edith O.L. and said, can you please do a song that shines the spotlight back on my son. Her son, beautiful boy named Alone. At the time, he'd been a hostage in Gaza over 700 days. I knew Alone because when I was in Israel performing at Hostage Square, there was a piano in the middle of Hostage Square. It's called the Yellow Piano. And anybody can play it. And that's Alone's piano. He's a fantastic piano player. So we did a new version of Superman. We put it out, changed a few words. And every night when I would perform, I'd say, you know, I hope and pray for the day that I can sit down at a piano and sing Superman with Alone. Now, if you would have asked me what are the odds of that, if I had to be honest with you, I would say very remote. But talk about if God made you. We saw the miracle. He was released as well with the rest of the hostages, and a few months ago in Washington, D.C., our capital, I sat down at a big conference and me and Alone played Superman. So there is a miracle for you right there. Thank you very much, Morgantown. It has been a pleasure. It's not easy to be me.